This next report is out of this world. We were the only Colorado TV station invited to check out a test of what could be the next lunar rover for astronauts on the moon, and it's all happening right here in Colorado.
It's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind.
Or should we say one giant leap for Colorado?
This would be the first flagship civil space program run out of Colorado.
Meet the Eagle, a lunar terrain vehicle, or LTV, being developed and tested for astronauts on the moon right here in the Centennial State.
Colorado is the perfect place for a company like Lunar Outpost. It's the largest per capita concentration of aerospace talent in the United States.
The company behind the project, Lunar Outpost, is based in Golden with 150 employees scattered across Colorado and the globe.
The good news is we've already been to the moon and we're going to go back no matter what.
They've been building lunar rovers since 2017 and operated their first rover on the moon this past March.
And liftoff. Go Falcon, go intuitive mission.
But
unfortunately, that first mission didn't go quite as we hoped.
The lander carrying their rover landed on its side, but Lunar Outpost still able to gather data, calling it a success. Now their sights are set on some bigger missions, 3 companies competing for NASA selection.
Where we are right now in the story, those 3 companies have finished phase 1. Only one company, maybe 2, is going to win phase 2.
And their lunar testing facility on a remote ranch near Rye in southern Colorado.
You have hills, you have cliffs, you have dusty areas.
I'm riding in the lunar rover right now. They can go up to 25 kilometers per hour. We're not going quite that fast, but we're testing its capability going through craters, over rocks and hills, things you might see on the moon's surface. For this test, we're on 2 versions of the Eagle. I'm riding in Raven, and the newer, sleeker model is called Falcon. And those tires won't be the ones on the moon.
But it shows the impacts and how the tire can absorb the impact. So it really is a cool material.
Partners Goodyear developing a kind of metal mesh alloy to handle lunar day and night. Lunar Outpost also able to remotely control the vehicles from their mission control in Arvada, Colorado.
Okay, with that target point, I'm going to start with the go, no go, starting with navigator.
Which is how they'll control it on the moon when the astronauts aren't driving. Earlier this year, President Trump's proposed budget request cuts NASA's funding by over 24% next fiscal year. Congress has the final say, but a silver lining is increased funding for human exploration, like the Artemis mission to the moon. So projects like the Eagle LTV aren't impacted.
Our line item is what is necessary for humans to get back to the moon and eventually onto Mars.
So why is the rover named the Eagle?
There's nothing more memorable in spaceflight history than the Eagle has landed. That happened during the Apollo era. And honestly, we would just love to hear that call out as a part of the Lunar Terrain Vehicle program again in 2029.
For now, their eyes are on space, but also to NASA's expected November announcement for which company is getting the go, no-go for a contract.
We think our chances are really good. We've developed not only a great vehicle, but we've exceeded NASA's requirements across the board.
As a company, Lunar Outpost says they've been doubling in size every year, so if you're a talented engineer, they say they're looking for talented people, so maybe someone watching at home can end up helping with their work.